Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of my proposals to improve London's bus network, and this time it focuses on extending bus 120 beyond Northolt Station to Rayners Lane Station. This is an idea I've had for quite a while, and I genuinely believe it would restore an important missing transport link while making journeys quicker and easier for thousands of people. Why extend the 120? The biggest reason is simple. There is currently no direct bus between Northolt Station and Rayners Lane Station. Despite the two stations being relatively close together, passengers wanting to travel between them usually have to change buses, either at South Harrow or by taking the 398 to Eastcote and changing onto the 282. That isn't ideal. For most journeys, passengers have to take either the H12 or 398 from Rayners Lane to South Harrow, cross from bus stop F to bus stop G, and then catch another bus such as the 140, 395 or SL9 to continue to Northolt. Although the H9 is another option, I personally wouldn't recommend it because it takes a much longer route around King's Road. A direct extension of the 120 would completely remove the need to change buses. Journey times. One of the biggest benefits would be journey time. Currently, traveling between Rayners Lane and Northolt by bus can take around 28 minutes, depending on connections. With a direct 120 extension, that journey could be reduced to under 10 minutes. That's a massive improvement. Not only would it save time, but it would also make traveling much more convenient. Why the 120 instead of the 90? Some people might ask, why not extend the 90 instead? The answer is fairly straightforward. Route 120 is significantly shorter than the 90, making it much more suitable for an extension. The 90 already operates on a much longer route across West London, so adding another section could make reliability worse. The 120 has much more operational flexibility, making it the better choice. Connections at Northolt. Northolt Station is already an important transport hub. From here you can directly connect to Greenford, Eastcote, Southall, Hounslow, South Harrow, Ealing Broadway and Ye Erding. Extending the 120 would allow passengers travelling from all of these areas to gain a direct connection to Rayners Lane without changing buses. It would also restore a key missing link in the local transport network. Alexandra Avenue deserves a daytime bus. Originally I had this proposal in mind before, but after seeing the proposed, now rejected N518 night bus route, it became even clearer that Alexandra Avenue deserves a daytime bus service as well. Large parts of Alexandra Avenue currently have no daytime bus service whatsoever. Residents are often forced to walk a considerable distance simply to reach public transport. By extending the 120 along Alexandra Avenue, buses would provide direct access to Northolt Park Station, Alexandra Park, Alexandra Avenue Health Centre, Northolt Station, Rayners Lane Station. Passengers would also gain direct connections to the Central, Metropolitan and Piccadilly lines. Instead of walking all the way along Alexandra Avenue, people could simply catch the bus. Northolt Park Station, Alexandra Park and the Health Centre. Another major benefit would be serving Northolt Park Station. The extension would include a new stop on Somerville Road, giving passengers much easier access to Chiltern Railway's services and providing a much stronger connection between National Rail and London's bus network. The proposal would also improve access to Alexandra Park, giving families, walkers and local residents a direct bus service to the park. Likewise, Alexandra Avenue Health Centre would finally gain a direct daytime bus, making appointments easier to reach, particularly for elderly passengers and those with reduced mobility. What about the 398? Some people might argue that the 398 already serves part of this corridor. While that's true, there are several problems. Firstly, the 398 is relatively infrequent. Secondly, it loops around South Harrow before reaching Northolt, making journeys longer than necessary. Finally, before 2009, the 398 actually provided a direct link to Northolt Station before it was cut back to Wood End to accommodate the new 395. My proposal would effectively restore that important connection in a much more direct and frequent way. Since the introduction of the N118, buses already travel along Alexandra Avenue overnight. However, there are currently no bus stops along much of that section. Installing new stops for the extended 120 would also create the opportunity for those locations to be served by night buses in the future. Overall, extending Route 120 would restore a key missing transport link, reduce journey times from around 28 minutes to under 10 minutes, remove the need to change buses at South Harrow, improve access to Northolt Park Station, serve Alexandra Park, improve access to Alexandra Avenue Health Centre, connect residents directly to the Central, Metropolitan and Piccadilly lines, provide a daytime bus service along Alexandra Avenue, improve transport links for thousands of local residents. Yes, the timetable would need to be extended by around 10 to 15 minutes. And new bus stops would have to be installed. However, in return, West London would gain a much faster, more convenient and much better connected bus service. I genuinely believe this proposal would restore one of the missing links in London's transport network. It would reconnect Rayners Lane with Northolt, improve access to Alexandra Avenue, Northolt Park Station, Alexandra Park and the Health Centre, while making journeys across West London significantly quicker and easier. But that's just my proposal. What do you think? Would you support extending Route 120 to Rayners Lane? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more London transport content, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.